Hi, we're Michelle and Eamonn. We're in our 30s and last year we quit our jobs to convert an old school bus into our home on wheels. We're currently travelling around Europe and we've done 5 countries in about 5 months, I think about 6,000 kilometres, and we're hoping to not stop anytime soon. So if you want to see more of our journey, please subscribe and follow along, and if you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like.
In this week's video, we're going to take you with us as we go to see one of Spain's top attractions, El Caminito Del Rey. Show you what we got up to for the day, what it included, all the highs and lows, mainly highs. You'll get to see a very, very terrified Eamonn.
Oh.
Make sure to comment below and let us know what you think the best part of the video is. Okay, so today is finally the day. We've had the Caminito Del Rey booked for, what day did we book it? Maybe since Friday?
Yeah.
Today is Tuesday and we're going to walk up there. We're about an hour away from the north entrance where you're supposed to meet. We're going to walk and head off from there, so very excited.
And really windy last night. We're both a bit tired this morning because the wind is probably the hardest thing to sleep in. You'll see we're parked up on a hill with like a class view of the lake, but probably one of the cons of some of these places is if you park up something like this, you're exposed, so you can be exposed to the wind if it is windy. It wasn't the first night, last night was, but thankfully it's nice and sunny today for doing the walk.
No rain.
The forecast is, I think, quite good.
Yeah.
Bit of wind, but quite good.
It's going to stay dry. It's going to be a good day.
So we're currently walking towards the walk.
Yeah, well, we hope.
Yeah.
It's taking us to the northern entrance, which is what it says, I think. But I would like a shuttle bus or something to pass us by now.
Yeah, it's like £2.50 for the bus.
So we're walking.
Or it's a 50-minute walk. No, I'm making it sound very cheap. It was wet yesterday, and we actually thought we prefer walking when it's sunny.
This walk isn't really like a walk. It's just
We'll maybe get the bus back.
kind of a viewing point, so
Yeah.
might get a bit of exercise in.
So we are walking along this road, and there aren't any shuttle buses going past, so we're slightly
I'm just nervous,
concerned.
yeah, that I'm taking us to the wrong place, and then we will not have time to.
Michelle would be known for the old stray path on Google Maps.
Amazing on the old Google Maps.
No, but anyway, hopefully we're heading the right way.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No, man. I know exactly where I am.
You don't know shit anymore.
You can do it.
Okay, I see people and I see a sign, so I am relaxed. But look, still 1.5k.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, we go in a tunnel. Aha! This is cool. Ooh, it's quite low.
Isn't it?
This is gonna be a good day.
Probably not be able to see anything. This is a cool big tunnel in your entrance to the Caminito Del Rey. It must be like...
I think it says 1.5 kilometers. So maybe
No,
it's-
that's to the thing, but this must be like, because you can see the light up there. It must be
This
about
is not in distance or direction.
about 200 or 300 metres. It's pretty cool.
Ooh,
quite
yeah,
low.
I'm gonna get my sunglasses.
So we were saying the one thing about here is there are power cables, power lines everywhere, like pylons.
Yeah.
There must be a power plant nearby.
That's funny, isn't it? Considering it's a national park and they're like protecting birds and stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
On we go.
Fun fact. Okay, so getting the tickets for the Caminito.
I'll let Michelle talk because I did not contribute at all.
Well, so I went on, we were parked within the national park itself. So we just booked through the Caminito Del Rey website, and you've got 2 options when you go on. One is a self-guided tour, that's €10 each, and the other is a guided tour, like within a small group, that's €18 each. So because we paid for the guided tour for the Caminito, we at the very start were given our helmets, which we had to get fitted and everything, and then given these little headsets. She was fantastic.
We've done other tours before where you haven't had something like this, and I'd be quite hard of hearing, but that made such a difference.
It meant you could control your own volume and everything as well. So it was.
Yeah, if
a
you want a
really good
break, you
idea.
could just turn it off for a wee while, but to be fair, I kept it on the whole time. She was class.
She was so good. Here we go. Helmet heads ready.
What they do tell you at the start is they say if you're scared of heights, to flag it. Of course, being very masculine, I did not.
They kind of say if you're scared of heights, turn around now.
Sort of. They just say if this bit's too much for you, it gets worse. But what they don't tell you is there is a massive bridge at the end, which you have to cross.
Suspension bridge.
We were looking and we see this bridge and I was kind of like, oh, do you think you have to go across that? Michelle's like, no, you don't. I think she knew. And
then I saw people going across and I was like, uh-oh, he's not going to make this. But there wasn't really any turning around.
Why is it all wood? It's 5k and it takes about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours by the time you walk and stop. It is quite a long day. Long but not strenuous. There's no real uphill, couple of steps. Yeah, my heart rate on my watch probably thought I was doing a half marathon or something. But
yeah,
it was just the heights. Quick Caminito Del Rey check-in.
How are we doing?
Michelle's doing alright. I am absolutely wrecking it. Woo.
Look at this, it's the gaps in the board.
You can't really see it in video, but like you can actually see right down through this wood. I would feel much more secure if it was metal or something, or you couldn't see down.
He's doing a great job.
Woo. My legs are jelly. Look at that though. Views are unreal. Just a bit bloody mental. Holy shit. That is insane. Yeah, there's a bit in the middle, so you go along probably two main canyons of these bridges or these little walkways, that platforms that are along the sides of the cliff. But in between that, you've got, I think, about a 2k walk through the forest. And in that bit, it's really nice scenery, but it's, I suppose, not as dramatic as the rest of the walk. So that's where the guide was brilliant for telling us all about the local birds, the local plants, the history of the area. Some really interesting stuff that was just really good to know, I suppose, when you're doing the walk.
Yeah, we learnt about like the procession caterpillars, which we've seen since. Loads of different poisonous plants that are really common in...
Yeah, it makes Spain seem a bit mad. Even the procession caterpillars are really dangerous for people with dogs and stuff. So it's good to know all of these things when you're in the area.
Back in the day when they were building the platforms for walking, there wasn't anybody in construction who would have been like qualified in aerial suspension construction. So what they did was get sailors.
We've met a few people and Michelle keeps telling them it's pirates. They got pirates in.
Pirates is a much better story. Yeah, but they could have been pirates too. Yeah. They were sailors who were used to doing work while hanging from ropes. Yeah. And that's who they used to build all the bridges. And I think 2 people died in the building of it. But that's like fairly good odds.
Yeah, when you see it, makes it like you wonder how only 2 people died.
Yeah. And it was what?
No, it is a power plant. It was like hydropower for the water, which I think we've just mentioned when we were walking here. We saw all the power stations and we were wondering, why are these all here?
Oh yeah.
But so it was like the canal, or all the water was used, but they've now made it an underground system. So I think it still is functioning, but it's not being used in the same way it was back then. And as you're walking along, they've obviously rebuilt loads of the walk to make it really safe for the number of tourists that go there now. But you see all of the original ones, which are absolutely chaotic. I don't know how people went down some of those places.
Original walkways were
madness. And actually she said insane. In between, whenever the original one was decommissioned, the park wasn't used for tourists, and local people used to go and see how far they could get between all the places that had collapsed and all. I think that's when there were some injuries and stuff, and they decided like they had to shut it down and then saw the opportunity for tourism. But
and even though we're saying Eamonn was terrified, he's afraid of heights, and it's like suspension walkway at a height.
Look at this. Holy crap.
Holy
no, it's got its handrails up because that's really high.
Holy shit.
Okay, so when you're ready,
Look at that pissing.
Don't look down there. Look over there. Look at that side of the end.
Yeah.
I'm just watching with that.
so where from?
Ireland. Island.
Island, whereabouts?
I,
No, but I got friends who come there.
Michelle's got there. Holy shit.
Okay. Would you like stay? Give us time?
Yeah, we're currently waiting. We're holding a number down. We'll go back. Don't look down. Should we look down?
And we're not far away from the center.
Oh. Well,
Walking across a bridge that's over 107 metres.
That's a pretty good going for somebody who doesn't like it.
Well done.
He's never going to let me bring him anywhere again.
that was mad. Thank you very much also. So we've just finished the Caminito del Rey. Thoughts?
Eamonn was a very, very boy.
Yeah. We did the guided tour, definitely worth doing.
Yes.
It was only something.
Bit extra. €18 compared to €10 for self-guided.
To be fair, we ended up buying it because they were the only tickets left available, but for that €8, it was well worth it.
She was fantastic.
And she also pretty much held my hand across the big bridge, which,
But the bridge was
yeah,
big.
if you're not great with heights, you might need that. I was
tough.
absolutely
Up to
breaking
that
it.
point you were great, and then that was...
Yeah, it's tough if you don't like
high.
heights. I'm not good with them, and that was, you start thinking about it, and it's, they say, Michelle's mum told us not to look down.
Yeah.
It's not really an option.
The sun came out for us, wasn't too windy, didn't rain. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, deadly.
Gonna go and get a beer now.
Oh.
Shake.
Cheers.
Well deserved.
Setting reviews out over the lake. Lovely. Good day. Salut. Here she comes. Oi, oi. Finish off with pulled pork burgers, a couple of pints, and
Chips?
yeah, you order chips in Spain. Sometimes you get packets of crisps, but we'll take them.
A few moments later.
Show it.
Move my thumbs. Oh no.
Shocking.
I lost it, wait.
Come on.
That's my best one yet. Don't record this, we're gonna die.
What do you think?
Watch that film again. Where the guy in the van
Into the wild.
just needs you.
What are they called?
It's carob, she said. I like chocolate. It's a legume. But they use it in cakes and stuff. Apparently you can't eat the seeds, they're too hard for our teeth to put the skin. It's like chocolate. It is nice.
It's a wee bit soapy.
I don't know why I keep saying that. The texture just.
The taste. What is it that you always taste soap if you don't like it?
Coriander.
Maybe I've got that with
Carob.
carbs.
Carbs.
Wouldn't
Oh! This, I tell a fact.
go on.
The seeds in this all weigh 200
Milligrams.
milligrams, and that is how they decided the weight for a carat. Diamonds.
Yeah, not for a carat, for diamonds, for gemstones.
Yeah, as in a carat weight. So 1 carob is 1 carat. Like diamond weight. Isn't that
Apparently every seed
every seed is 200 milligrams.
grows like exactly to a science, to the
most
same weight.
consistent weight, so it's one of the first weights they used. That's cool.
Yeah. Should have got you one of those for your engagement ring.
4 carobs.
How you doing?
Bad.
We decided
Whose idea was this?
yours, I think.
How much was the shuttle bus again?
$2.50. We're not doing it to save money. We said the walk would be nice because we drove this way.
And also, that's not true because the shuttle bus still would have left us like an hour away from.
Yeah, but we rode this way on the bike the other day and it was class, so we thought we'd walk it. It is so scenic,
It is.
but our legs are killing us, and I think we've another, well, we've done about an hour and a half, we've maybe another 40 minutes to go.
We haven't done an hour and a half.
We have. It was a 2 hour, like 15-minute walk.
So how could we have done an hour and a
It
half?
feels, that would make sense. An hour and a half, yeah, and then
Oh shit.
45 minutes to go.
Okay, maybe.
One of us was a maths teacher, one of us wasn't. Yeah, our legs are dead, so
Well, we're gonna make it, and we got milk.
Sort of. Yeah, Michelle went into a restaurant and asked them for
Cold
milk.
milk, I think.
Because we can't get any anywhere, so...
Oh, you dribbled it over.
I'm spilling it.
Leche frio?
Put it back in.
Leche
So that's the
fresca?
precious cargo.
Yeah.
There it is. Finally made it back. The relief. A couple of sore legs. And there's the bus parked up. With a lovely view. It's nice to be home. Just back after a long day, and it's one of the things we love about the bus. We have done the small vans, no heating, you can't stand up, and they were great trips, but see, coming back after a day like that to a big bus with some room, a proper kitchen for cooking a dinner, warm shower if we want to wash. I'd say we probably need to after today. Just all the space and all the luxuries of a big bus is... it's enjoyable. I don't think I could go back to what we had. And then a view like that out the front door. We'll roll the windows up and enjoy it while we can. Big lake to look out onto. It's the life.
Not bad, That is the end of our video. That was the Caminito Del Rey. Hope you enjoyed watching along. We are really enjoying making these videos, so...
Well, aside from this video being me soiling my pants publicly, but most of the time we're enjoying it. The experiences are good. We have been travelling for, as I mentioned, 5 months now at the start of the video, so we actually have loads of footage to catch up on, that we're hopefully going to be releasing videos fairly regularly. We have us surfing, exploring different cool areas in Spain. We might even squeeze in a Sicily one if we get time.
Yeah,
and actually now we're in Portugal exploring that, so we have loads of stuff that we'll hopefully be able to show you and share our travels with you. So if you want to see all that, make sure you subscribe, and if there's anything when we're travelling you think you'd love to see aside of what we're doing, or potentially you want to see a bit more about the bus, just make sure to comment below and let us know, because it helps out. We're very new to this, I think, as some people can tell from the videos, but it would be good to know. And obviously if you enjoy them, give them a like, the big old thumbs up.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your dog, whatever you want. We've 100 subscribers, I'm already getting a bit big for my boots.
I'll get to his head. Thank you very much to everyone who has liked and subscribed on the last video. We can't believe we have 100 people who actually want to watch us and what we're up to. We thought it was just going to be us making these videos for our mums. We're going to aim to get one of these videos out on a weekly basis.
Hopefully every Thursday.
Sounds, yeah. No
Give us
better
something
day.
to aim for.